Hey y'all, it's your girl Janice, and I am not coming back with the jump off, but I have a couple of other things in the works that I am so excited to share with you all and take y'all on this new journey that I'm going on with a bunch of different things. But first up, I want to say that I am now back in school. Yes, you know, when you're like, oh, I don't know what to do with my life, let me just go back to school. That's what I'm doing for the third time. This time I'm going to cosmetology school, and I have just hit my 3 month mark, so I got a lot to fill y'all in on. And I got 6 more months to go, so I will definitely have a lot more to fill y'all in on. In addition to that, I am going to start a new mental health show, and I'm so excited for this new kind of updated version of the jump off. But it's not just gonna be me. I'm gonna be bringing in other people because yeah, it's cool for me to talk to y'all, but I'm just talking to the camera and then posting it for y'all. So I want more of a conversation because I grow and learn and understand the world through talking to other people and hearing others' experiences with different things, because then it gives me a different perspective. Well, okay, you know, mentally, I got a bunch of different perspectives going on up here. Like, well, what about this? What about that? What about that? This way, I'm able to really expand my horizon with not just my horizon, but bringing other people in. I am so excited for that show. I have been like writing all these notes, just kind of putting it together because I want this to be right. And I know that's the perfectionist in me, and I've talked about that on here before, but I just really am excited to bring that one to you all because I think it will help people in a different way and really get the conversations going. Not just like start the conversation, but like get into some of the conversations that I wanted to get deeper into on the jump off. And when I talk to people, I'm like, oh wow, I've never really talked to anybody about this, but let me open it up. And you know, like I'm sure somebody else is gonna benefit from this too. So I have all that in the works for y'all. I'm excited to come back. Y'all know me. I'll start something and then I'm like, I'm tired, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm trying to not let that happen this time because these ideas are things that I'm like, no, you gotta buckle down and you gotta get this together. So whatever you need to do, sis, do it now so you can sustain yourself. And that's something that in cosmetology school, they allowed me to come in and talk about creating content, which was so cool to do and really fun because, you know, hey, that's what I like to do. But in telling them like, hey, y'all have to, you know, look at what you can sustain week to week or even month to month in terms of the content that you're creating, editing, or, you know, if you have somebody else edit it, you still have to get them the footage, and just a consistent schedule that you know you're able to keep up with. I had to take a step back and be like, Janice, you're not even listening to the words that you telling them because you over here filming, not editing because you're tired, whatever it is. So I'm trying to break out of that. I am trying to get myself on a flow and a schedule. And that's part of some of the things that I want to talk about because time management is, oh my gosh, it's getting worse for me. But in, you know, being a stylist, you definitely got to have time management with doing the styles, being there on time, with content creation. Like I said, keeping up with the structure of content that you're putting out. But even you don't want to waste all of your resources, you know, trying to make a piece of content that you could have done had you planned it out with half the resources or in half the time. So it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot, but I am hunkering down, yes, to get it all to you all and get it all done because I'm excited and I am tired of like living with it in my head. I need to get it out. So I'm super excited to do this. I am coming back very, very, very soon with a lot of good stuff. So again, y'all keep it locked here. We are in for a ride. I will just say that. Like even just the day that I had, which y'all will see, just tells me that I need to get on this sooner rather than later. So I'm excited for all of these things, y'all. I'm excited to be back in front of the camera and to put out some content and really get people on the show, talk to people, interact with people. I'm ready to get back to that. I definitely had a bit of a breakdown earlier this year. Yes, this year's gone by so fast. But earlier this year, I had a bit of a breakdown, which kind of had me step back, and I needed that step back. So I'm glad for that. I still need to sit with some of that stuff, but I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to dive into it and let y'all know what's going on with me. So I will see y'all here real soon.